Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a pick a card for what's happening in your love life now. So for each of our 5 piles today, we'll have 1 card from the Romance Angels deck. We'll have 3 cards from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. We'll have 3 clarifiers from the Pride Tarot, 3 more clarifiers from the Golden Wheel, 1 card from the Whispers of Love Oracle. We'll do your charm reading, of course. And we'll have a final message from the Rebel deck Couples Edition. So for pile number 1, we have the yellow charm bag in the yellow heart bowl and the strawberry charm. For pile number 2, we have the peach charm bag in the green charm bowl and the heart charm, the embossed heart. For pile number 3, we have the black charm bag in the white charm bowl and the pink love potion charm. For pile number 4, we have the blue charm bag in the blue bowl with the lips charm. And for pile number 5, the pink charm bag in the pink bowl with the mermaid charm. All right, take a moment. Consider which pile speaks to you, maybe more than one does, and make your choice. Now, if you are watching on YouTube and you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're not my Patreon member but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. If you are watching on YouTube or Patreon, there it is, you will find the link to my spring page below for fun merch. All right, I think we're ready to go here, so let's get started. All right, pile number 1 with the yellow charm bag and the strawberry charm. Your first card is Free Yourself. So maybe things are a little out of hand. Maybe other people are calling the shots, making decisions. Maybe you feel like you've just lost some control. It might be time to take it back. 2 of Wands, gorgeous. You've been thinking about the future, been thinking about what you really want for yourself, and maybe a bit of a decision here for you. I'm looking at her. She's got one hand on one of the wands, and she's looking towards that wand. Like a decision needs to be made here. But it's about your future. It's definitely about what road you want to travel. 10 of Wands, yeah. You definitely need to free yourself of these burdens. This is too heavy. This is too much. You may want to take some time to examine what's important to you and what isn't. That's part of this 2 of Wands card here. Really thinking about what you want your future to look like, because there are burdens in here. There are obligations in here in this card for you that you should not be carrying, because they have nothing to do with what you want, and they don't serve you at all, and they probably don't serve other people either. Sometimes we carry burdens for people thinking that we're helping them, and we're not. We're actually harming them by doing that. So you may want to take some time and think about that. And definitely some of these burdens are harming you. This is too much weight. Oh, 6 of Wands, beautiful. This is victory energy. This is usually not the end of the road because it's the 6. You've still got some things to do, but this is a good sign, especially after the 10 of Wands. This is you taking control back. This is you deciding you want your victory and you're going to go get it. Perfect, pile 1. Oh, yes, Ace of Cups. Love to see it in a romance reading. This is a new opportunity here. Now, it can be a new partner, someone new coming in that you're interested in. Sorry, my camera is going crazy. But it can also be a fresh start with an existing partner if that resonates for you. It's general reading, so I like to give a couple of different interpretations. So take it as it resonates for you. But this is something new, something fresh, and something you've called in by thinking about what you want. We have the 6 of Swords. beautiful. Love it with the 10 of Wands. This is perfect. And now we have 2 6s on the board. I like that because 6s are about overcoming obstacles. And this 6 of Swords is so important. It's about healing. It's about moving away from the things that do us harm. And that's exactly what you're going to do here. You've probably already started. If not, you will very soon. But you have come to understand you're carrying too many burdens and it's harming you. It is literally doing you harm. But you are going to move away from that. You're going to heal up and life's going to get a lot better. You want this victory and you're going to take it. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to take it. Look at all this wand energy here. This is our 4th wand card. You're definitely going to take your victory. You don't care what the cost is. You don't care how long you have to fight. You're standing up for yourself. This is beautiful. This is the best feeling I've had pulling a 9 of Wands card ever because it's sheer determination. You are done with the nonsense. And we have the 9 and the 10 of Wands. It's the end of a cycle. And like I said, we've got an ace here. Wands are about passion and creativity. Cups are about emotion and fulfillment. You're tired of whatever this is where you have to inspire yourself every day to fight. You want some fulfillment in your life. You're not afraid to fight for what you believe in. And you're definitely going for your victory. I love these 2 cards together. Oh, wow. It feels really good. You're healing up. And man, you are not giving in. Love it, pile 1. The Lovers. Oh, I love it with the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Now, there may be someone in your life who's very dear to you, very close to you. You may be in a partnership with them. Like I said, this could be a fresh start for that. There may be somebody you have on your mind that you'd like to have the partnership with, and I think you're going to initiate it. Or you may not have anyone particular in mind, but you just want to have someone in your life, a partner, someone to share experiences with, someone to help you through the bad times, but also help you celebrate the good times. You may be thinking about that, and because you are thinking about your future, you're thinking about what you want, you're putting that out there. You're creating this potential in your life. Keep going. Yummy. 5 of Cups. So I just heard the word disappointment here. Usually this is a card of grief, and it can be for you. Like I said, it's a general reading. This can be grief, but I'm feeling more this is disappointment. Like you've worked so hard at whatever this is. You have put your heart and soul into whatever this thing is for you, and your return was disappointing. And that's why you've decided to sail away. You understand that this is a losing prospect, and you're moving away from it. Perfect. This is heavy energy, but like I said, you're releasing it because you're just so determined. I love that. Ooh, death. Yes. You are bringing in change in your life. You are calling in this beautiful stuff. You are making your victory happen. You aren't just standing still and waiting for it to arrive. You're calling it in. You're fighting for it. You're taking it. This is all you. You get to take all of this responsibility. You get to take all this credit, I should say, instead of responsibility. You are freeing yourself. This is not advice. This is what you are doing. Love it. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Yeah. Whatever these burdens are for you, they don't have to be romantic, but they certainly can be. It can be a job that you don't enjoy. It can be some other form of relationship that's just become not worth it. You feel like you have to disguise yourself. You feel like you could not be you in this situation. You had to take on all this responsibility. This is a heavy load. I'm feeling it. And what did you get in return? Nothing. And now you're done. You're just done. You want a beautiful life that you have created for yourself. You want your victory. Be authentic. I think that's what you are already doing. Like I said, again, I don't feel like this is advice. I feel like this is what you're doing. And it's perfect. You're headed straight for your victory. Keep going. All right, let's read your charms. You don't have to put on a show for a genuine connection. You have to be yourself. I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay. So strawberries are all about pleasure and sensuality, and there's some joy involved here too, right? They're sweet and they just taste so fresh. And this is what I hope for you, is this beautiful, fresh, fulfilling sensuality, this pleasurable experience. And man, I don't have to wish it for you because you are already making it happen. You have the tiger eye turtle, so a little patience is involved here, but I'm not worried about that because you have this beautiful Nine of Wands. Never felt better drawing the Nine of Wands. You are determined that you are going to win this battle, and you are. You absolutely are. I feel zero failure here. So it may require a little patience, but I think you're all in. I'm not worried about that. And the tiger eye promotes clarity of intention, but again, I feel like you already have that. You know what you want. You've put the thought into it. You really are putting it out there into the universe, and you're going to get it. So gorgeous. Again, I don't feel like this is advice. I feel like it's representative of what you are already doing. We have the Cimaruta. This is an Italian charm for good luck and protection. And I feel like, again, I don't feel like you need that because you have already decided what you're doing. But nonetheless, whether you need it or not, you do have good luck, you do have protection. There are people watching over you, people who care about you, who want you to get your victory, and they're going to help any way they can. You've got a key. This is a solution, and I think your determination is the biggest solution here. Ooh, cool. You've got the wisdom rune, and you also have the owl charm. So I think you're really getting wise here to what you want your life to look like, and you are really thinking and planning it out how you're going to get to this victory. So you are using your wisdom. And this particular owl charm has a little tiny owl baby on it. So there may be children involved in your plans. You may be wanting to have children. You may have children in your life that you need to provide for. You may be looking towards leaving some sort of legacy for children, whatever it is. You're using your wisdom. You're really thinking, you're including that in your plans. Perfect. Beautiful work. Finally, we have a brown jasper. This is about stability and balance. And I think you want that back in your life because this is not about, this card, not about stability or balance. This one either. This one's more physical, this or mental, and this, either one. And this one is more emotional. And you are tired of this lack of balance and you are working to get away from it. It's perfect. I love it. All right, your final card. Send a pic. Sexting will make their effing day. So I almost never take these cards literally, but maybe the literal thing works for you. Like I said, if you've got someone on your mind here that you would like to get into a relationship, this is about communication. It can be sexting if that's appropriate, but it's more about communication. It's more about letting them know that they are on your mind. And if you want to send them a selfie where you look really hot, that's a great idea. It does not have to be sexting. That maybe, I feel like for some of you, it's way too early in the relationship for that kind of thing. But if, like I said, if appropriate, that's great. Be authentic, be yourself. Send them a picture that makes you feel good about you. Not one where you feel like you had to do something that you ordinarily don't do. Like you're like excessive makeup or you did your hair special that day in a way you don't normally do. Just be your authentic self. And if that's makeup and a fancy hairdo, that's perfect. Awesome. I love it, pile one. This is an amazing reading. Keep going. You're going to get to that victory. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to move on to pile two. All right, pile two. With the peach charm bag in the green bowl and the embossed heart charm, your first card is Healing Family Wounds. Now, this card particularly refers to parents, but it doesn't have to be that sort of friction. It certainly can be. A lot of times we take our mental and emotional wounds from when we are young and impressionable. But this can be other types of family friction or other types of wounds having to do with other relationships. Beautiful. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is a message or a new perspective coming in for you when it comes to material matters. This can be a job opportunity or an investment opportunity, or you might hear about a house that goes up for sale that you're interested in buying. It's anything that that gives you new information or a new outlook. And it's specifically about your material life. Ooh, we have the Devil. Now, if you're a Capricorn, this card could represent you, but since we have this healing of wounds back here, particularly stuff that could have been from earlier in life, this could be, the Devil for me is always, well, not always, but almost always an internal thing. It's the thing we do that we know we shouldn't be doing because it's not good for us, but we're just not ready to let it go yet. And where we're talking about family wounds here, this may be a relationship or a communication problem or a habit of some kind that has to do directly with those wounds. You're not ready to give up the family relationship, or you don't know how to communicate to this person that, you know, things are not working. Whatever this is, it's kind of plaguing you, but it's something that is within your control to fix. Death, beautiful. Love to draw that after the Devil. This is change. These wounds need to be healed. And this Devil, whatever it is for you, needs to be released. If you are a Capricorn and that's resonating for you more than it being some form of trouble for you, then you're just standing in your power. But I do feel for most of you, it's this connection to these wounds here. And, you know, this may be a new domestic situation coming in here, the opportunity for a new domestic situation, or the understanding that you need a new one. You may be living with the people who are making your life a little crazy. I shouldn't say making your life crazy. You could be coming to recognize that you do have the power to fix this, because we've got this change card here. Change is coming, and I think you are making it happen. Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a decision. So I feel like there's an opportunity, and then you have to decide. Are you going to stay with this thing that's not working for you, but you are clinging to it? Or are you going to release it? King of Swords. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. The King, this is your energy pile too, or your potential energy. This is the energy you need to move into to solve this. Because the King of Swords is going to make this decision with logic and truth and fairness. Not emotion, not grudges, not hurt feelings. With fairness, with balance, even with understanding. Because the King of Swords, gender never matters, is a very diligent researcher. They compile all the information and then make the judgment with all of the facts. Speaking of judgment, yeah. So it's time to think about everything that happened in the past, everything that was done, everything that was said, everything that was thought even, and to come to that understanding. What serves you, what doesn't serve you, it's this energy all over again. It's really weighing everything to understand the pluses and minuses around everything that happened, so we can go forward in a new way that does serve us, that releases this kind of energy, that heals this, that gives us a better future, a better outlook, and a fresh start. Ha! Oh my God, judgment again. One right after the other. Once you think you got all the information, you've done all the work, look again. Something's missing. Really dig deep into this. These last 3 cards are saying there's more to the picture than you're seeing, and you need all of the information to make the decision. Really dig deep here. And again, this is not just about looking at other people's behavior. This is more importantly looking at yours, looking at your behavior, what you control, what you have done, what you have said, and how you're going to change it to make your life better. To make your life better. The Tower. I love this particular Tower card because to me, I always hear the words, burn it down. You know this energy doesn't serve you. Pull it out of your life. Do not literally burn it down. It's letting this go. It's letting this go. It's letting this go so it will heal. It's time for whatever this is for you to come to an end, and it's going to require you to be very logical, rational, and fair, and to do all of this work to dig out all of the infection in these wounds, metaphorical infection in these wounds. Look in every space you can, because if you don't get it all, it's going to come right back. 2 of Wheels. I just heard the word balance in my head. You're going to come, once you've done this work, you're going to come to a place of balance. We've got 2 2s and we've got 2 20s. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2s are about really thinking things through, really making plans for what you want, really deeply considering things so you can come to a place of equilibrium. We started the reading off with 1 pentacle. We're ending it with 2. That's progress. That's forward movement. Now, I haven't talked about romance much here because these old wounds are blocking your progress forward. So you can be in a loving, supportive relationship. This has to be taken care of first. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Yeah. Whatever this lesson is to be learned, whatever these wounds are to be healed, you've probably carried them through more than one life. That's why we've got the 2 judgment cards. This needs to be fixed in this lifetime if you want equilibrium, balance, and love. All right, let's read your charms. Whoops. Wow, I had some fall out. All right, so when they fall out of the bowl, I feel like they're calling attention to themselves. So we'll start with those, but let me do this one first. The embossed heart. I am wishing you love, compassion, empathy. That's my wish for you, and that's what the heart represents for me. And you need that compassion, that love, and that empathy, not just from other people, but from yourself as well. You've been through a lot. You've got the Tower and the Devil here together. That's just painful. You've got a card of wounds here. And man, those 2 judgment cards are really slapping me in the face. You've been through a lot. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be fair. All right. So the 2 that jumped out, the mask and the key. The key is about solutions. You may not realize you have a solution to this problem, but you do. More importantly, you have this energy, this potential energy here, which will help you solve the problem. And then we also have the mask. I feel like, I've got these 2 judgment cards here. I feel like you've been pretending to be someone you're not. You've been masking your pain. You've been in this, whatever this relationship is for you. It could be anything. It's a general reading. Whatever this relationship is for you, it's required you to hide your pain. Again, through more than one lifetime. It's time to take the mask off. These are the two most vital things. Be yourself, and you do have a solution. All right. We have the aspen leaf. This is about strength. You have all the strength you need. I don't feel any weakness. There's a wound. There's wounds that need to be cleaned up here, but man, you've carried these wounds through multiple lifetimes. There's no question you have strength. We have the black bottle. This is poison. Do not drink the poison anymore. Let that tower fall and stop drinking this poison. It's making the wounds worse. This can't heal up if you're constantly poisoning yourself. And I know this is hard to overcome, but it's time. And it also, for me, links to this death card. It's time. It's do or die. We have a fluorite. This is about psychic protection, and it grounds energy. If you do grounding work as part of your spiritual path, you may want to do a little bit more of that. But you also have some protection from the other side. This is karmic, obviously, multiple lifetimes. It's karmic. You have people on the other side who are trying to help you through this, so you can learn this lesson and move forward. Beautiful. This is the progress charm. And like I said, this is progress. Not very worried about you now. Okay, so we have the gold stone. And this is perfect. It goes with your mask. It goes with that devil. It's cute and it's sparkly and it's fun, isn't it? It looks really nice. But you know what? It's fake. It's not a stone at all. It's a piece of glass. And I feel like you've been, like I said, masking these wounds, hiding these wounds, and pretending this is not what it is, but it's fake. Finally, we have a snowflake obsidian. This is about learning from mistakes. This is about releasing wrong thinking. This is about withdrawing to come back to power. It goes with both of your judgment cards. It's time for you to withdraw, to think about what you really want for your future, so you can come back standing in your power. All right. Just walk away. Everyone could use a little effing break. I think this is more than a break for you. I almost never take these cards absolutely literally. Walking away, you know, you get to be the judge of that, if that's the decision you're going to make. But it's time. I think it's time for this karmic cycle to end, to come down, so you can make progress. Well, pile 2, there's not much romance in this reading at all. But again, I feel like once these wounds are healed, there's going to be something amazing on the other side. Once you reach this equilibrium, a beautiful new relationship is going to be waiting for you that is nothing like this old toxic stuff. All right, pile 2, hang in there. You're on the right path. I really enjoyed reading for you today. I hope you got something out of it. I'm going to move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3, with the black charm bag in the white bowl and the pink love potion. Your first card is heart-to-heart conversations. Might be time for someone to confess their feelings here, or to communicate what they're thinking, what their plans are. 4 of Swords. I like the 4 of Swords. It's a moment to pause and think things through. It's like the minor arcana version of the Judgment card. It's a moment to reflect on where we've been, what we've done, and what we'd like to do in the future. It's not a hectic moment. It's a moment of self-reflection. It's not as heavy as the Judgment card, but there's a chance here for us to decide how we would like to improve our lives. The Fool. Yeah, perfect time for 4 of Swords is right before you're thinking of taking on some new adventure. Beautiful. This is a brand new major cycle in your life. It's a leap of faith. It's moving forward with optimism and joy, even though we don't really know what lies ahead. Two of Cups. Love to see it. In a romance reading. Yeah. Beautiful. You're thinking about what you want. You're ready to go out and get it. Or you're close to being ready to go out to get it. Because you want this beautiful, exciting new beginning. Now, because we have heart-to-heart conversations here, you may already know who you want to have this beginning with. Or you might not. You may not have met them yet. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. If you are already in a committed relationship, this can just be a fresh start. A confirmation that you're both committed. Strength. So these conversations may take a little bravery on either your part or the other party's part. That may be why so much thought is being put in here, because we're trying to talk up our courage to have these deep heart-to-heart conversations. Oh, Four of Swords again. This is thinking about it, building up the courage, and then this is like, oh, maybe I better think about it a little more in case there's some hesitation here. But it's okay. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like someone, you or the other party, is dotting their I's, crossing their T's. If this is an existing relationship, you're thinking about the best way to approach whatever these conversations are so you can have this fresh start. There may have been difficulty in the past, maybe. If this is someone you know, but you haven't told them that you want a relationship with them, maybe, like I said, you're building up the courage. You're really thinking about the best time, the best place, and the best words to do this. And I think it's okay to take your time here. I don't feel like there's a rush. The Moon. Somebody doesn't know that the other party is interested. If that does not resonate for you, this is just a little confusion over how to approach the situation, like we were talking about before. Courage is required, the right words are required, and there may be some confusion around that. But I'm really getting a lot of one party doesn't know the other cares about them. And because there are two fours of swords, both parties may be having these feelings and neither one knows. And it's time to reveal it. King of Wheels, beautiful. This is very solid, earthy energy, very dependable, reliable, someone who's good with their money, someone who's good at their job. Gender does not matter. It could be that someone comes in for this heart-to-heart conversation and they offer more than just love. They offer a future. And they're serious about it. And this person does not mess around. They offer a stable, reliable future. Or it could be that you want a stable, reliable future. General reading, take it as it resonates. You want this person, you see this other person as being stable, reliable, very good at what they do, very good with their money. That could be why there's hesitation here. You see them as a catch. You feel like you're not worthy. That's not true. It could be causing the confusion here. If you feel like you're not worthy of this person, you're not sure how to approach them because you don't feel, that would easily cause confusion. You are totally worthy of this person. Confidence is key. Justice. I love it. Perfect. This is often a card of balance or a card of karma. It's a very neutral card for me. It doesn't mean good or bad. It means balance. That's why I don't feel like it's bad that you're taking your time here. You're weighing things. You're figuring out your plan to move forward. Take your time with it. This person is a catch. You want to do it right. Wheel of Fortune. You might be feeling a little pressure. This person is a catch. You might be feeling like someone else might swoop in and scoop them up. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not saying wait forever. Don't put it off forever because, again, they are a catch. And if you put it off forever, they may think you're not interested. You're going to want to have these conversations. But make sure you go in the right way. These are both cards of cycles. And I feel like the wheel is now turning in your favor. The time is drawing near for you to reveal to this person that you are interested. The Union of Hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Yeah, this is an awesome match. And you don't, all this hesitation is because you don't understand why this person would want you. Like, they are so awesome. And you're probably thinking you're nothing compared to them. It's not true. They are looking at you. Like I said, there's two here. They're looking at you this way as well. And there's no explanation to it other than you both deserve love. So don't go judging yourself too harshly, thinking that you don't deserve this beautiful future with this person. You do. You absolutely do. All right, let's do your charms. Oh, I like this one. Nice work, pile 3. All right, so your first charm is going to be the lovely love potion, which is perfect for this reading. There's magic here. There's this opportunity to build this very fun relationship with this person who's very solid and very reliable. Drink that love potion and go tell them how you feel. This card it's a teeny tiny tarot and they're so hard to read. It's the Empress. Beautiful. This is you. This is them. And this is you. Again, gender never matters in my readings. You are this, I can't even hold on to it. It's so small. You are this teeny tiny card, but man, you're amazing. This is how you feel. This size represents how you feel about yourself. You think you're this tiny little thing. And when you stand next to this person, you're nothing. That's how you're feeling. But you know what? You're the Empress. And this is a king. You are amazing. You're seeing that you're tiny and they're big. They're seeing that you're an empress and they're just a king. That's why there's all this hesitation. That's why there's all this secrecy. But you balance each other out. You make a good match. And you may not understand it, but you don't have to. All you have to do is admit it. Oh, I love it. Ha ha ha. Yes. This is the partnership rune. Yeah, this is a great partnership. Oh, you should go for it. We have the Apache tear. Take all those negative things you're thinking about yourself, all those doubts and fears that you have, and put it right here, right now into this stone. Because Apache tear absorbs negativity. And you got to leave that behind. And look, it's really hard to see on this cloth. Your negativity is disappearing because you deserve this partner. Beautiful. We have the harvest rune. Whatever you reap is what you're going to sow. So if you are out there putting energy into this person, telling them how you feel. We have a sodalite. This is about shadow work. This is about you thinking you're tiny and they're big. You need to heal up those wounds. You need to understand you're the Empress. You are powerful. You are amazing. You are a catch just like they are. It's a good match. We have the red jasper. Jasper is a supreme nurturer, and you need some nurturing right now because you're a little scared. But red jasper is gently stimulating. So just give yourself a little courage. Again, you can take a little more time. It's okay. Don't take a lot. Take a little more time here and just nurture yourself and give yourself pep talks because it's time to admit it. We have a blue calcite. This is about calming emotions. I know you're terrified, but really they're thinking the same things you are. Oh, and we've got the bunch of grapes. This goes perfectly with your harvest rune. What we sow is what we reap. And I think you're going to have an amazing harvest with this person. You're on the same page. You want the same things. You're thinking the same things about each other. Go for it. Get hot and sweaty. Work out and grow old AF together. Yeah. These energies are very reliable, very devoted, and really good at making things happen. It's a good match. It's solid. It's dependable. And you both want it. Whether you realize it or not, you both want it. Go get it. Awesome, Pile 3. Great reading. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to Pile 4. All right, Pile 4 with the blue charm bag and the lips charm. Your first card is It's Worth the Wait. So divine timing is at play here. You may not be where you want to be in your love life, but don't get in a rush. It takes time for the universe to put together something amazing. The Tower. So I feel like this might be recent past energy for some of you, or it may be present energy. You have built something on a shoddy foundation, and it can no longer stand. It may have already fallen for you. You may already know exactly what this is. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be any situation in your life that just is not working out anymore. And you know it needs to come down because it's painful. It's taking all of your time, all of your energy to try and prop it up, and it will never stand. It will never stay up. So it's time to just let it fall. Temperance, beautiful. Just take a nice, easy, measured approach to your life right now. No rush, no worry. You'll notice this is an angel, and we've got angels over here. It's divine timing. So just be patient, take it easy, relax. There are higher powers at work here. And all you have to do right now is just be calm. Oh, see? Yeah, it takes time for the universe to set up something like a 10 of Pentacles situation here. This is the full life. This is money in the bank. This is nice house, nice car, great job, happy family, devoted partner, legacy that you hand down. It's all those things. This is awesome. This is the full package life here, and it just takes time to make it happen. But before we can get here, whatever this shoddy thing is that is not serving you anymore, it's got to go. The Lovers. So it's paired with your Tower. It's probably an old relationship that needs to end. But if that doesn't resonate for you, if that Tower is something else, it could be that the Tower needs to fall before you can get to this beautiful partnership of the Lovers. So again, general reading, take it as it resonates for you. But these two things are definitely related. Oh, beautiful. Two of Wands. Yeah, take this time where you're being calm and patient. Take this time to think about what you really want for your future. Really put it out to the universe. Dig deep. Make a list. What do you want in a lover? What do you want in a home, in a job, in a family? Think about all those things and really pour your energy into this planning stage. Ace of Swords, yeah. So waiting for this is going to be a challenge. But it's not beyond your ability. Like I said, distract yourself. Make yourself productive by thinking about what you want this 10 of Pentacles to look like. and what you're going to have to do to get there. That's the challenge, is reining in the desire to rush to this beautiful union. Rein it in. It's going to take a little time here. That's your challenge. Oh, Page of Wheels. Beautiful. This is a message or a new perspective about our domestic, our material life. It can be a new perspective on your domestic situation. I don't think it's an accident I said domestic. You may be thinking about moving out. You may be thinking about moving on. You may be thinking about putting money into a savings account. So you're working towards this sort of thing. You may get a message about a new job opportunity. If this is a yucky job that you don't like. Because this is affecting, regardless of what this is, it's affecting your ability to get to here. Even if this is a stinky friendship, it's affecting your ability to get the lover you want, the life you want. And I think you're going to get this new perspective, and it does have to do with your material life. I think this is you deciding you need an upgrade, and there could be you could hear of an opportunity for you to do that. Yeah, make a wish, pile 4. It's the Star. I'm really, really loving this group of cards right here in the center. And the fact that they're in the center is highly significant. Now I want to show you a couple of things. This is the Two of Wands. In this Star card, she's holding 2 cups. In this Temperance card, she's holding 2 cups. Got a lot of 2s here. 2s are about planning things out, thinking things through, but also where you've got 2 cups and 2 people here who are standing back to back like they have each other's backs. This is about something worth waiting for. There is romance on its way in. It's going to take a little time. Be patient. The Star is very far away, but stay focused on it because it's coming. Beautiful. Love it. 8 of Cups. Yeah, something's missing. You know it's missing. The challenge is to just kind of not just deal with the fact that it's missing, but decide how you are going to fulfill your life, even though something is missing at the moment. Decide how you are going to proceed towards your goal. Because this missing item, person, whatever it is, probably a person, will not be missing forever. Now's the time to get your life together, get headed in the right direction. And like I said, decide what you want in a partner, for sure. Write it down, make a list. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Now that's excellent. It's always nice to do things for others. Great advice, but also do something for yourself. Do something for yourself. I feel like maybe you've been through a bit here and it's time to do a little bit of healing. There's a little bit of healing here in these cards as well. Be kind to yourself. Stay focused on, and this is not just for you, this work you're doing. It's going to affect everyone in your life, particularly anyone that you want to share this beautiful life with. You healing you makes their life better. You're doing that for them as well as you. You should do it for yourself, but they will benefit from it. Nice. Let's do your charm reading. All right. Oh, we had one pop out. When one pops out, I feel like it's attracting attention to itself. It's the cork. It's going to go right back to your Tower card. You cannot go back to the old way of doing things because the genie's out of the bottle. You already know this tower didn't work. You're not going to want it back. Also, I gave you the lips charm. The lips is all about smoochy smoochy, romance, sensuality. You've got the Lovers card here. I think, like I said, whatever the universe is bringing in for you, it's gonna be hot. We have the Baby charm. So you may want, as part of this beautiful package, definitely goes with the 10 of Pentacles, you may want a family. You may already have a family and they're part of your Ten of Pentacles package and they need to be considered during this focus in here. This could also just be legacy. You may want to leave some important legacy behind. This card and this charm are very deeply connected. We have the maple leaf. This is about practicality. So don't just consider the kissy-kissy romance part, although definitely consider that. Also consider all the practical, the whole thing, the whole package. Consider it all. We have a gold calcite here. You know what? It's a red calcite. It's just really pale. Red calcite is increased energy, uplifted emotions. That goes with your star card here. Thinking and planning for your future is definitely going to make you feel a lot better. Now, I did say it was a gold, so I'm going to tell you what the gold means in case that resonates for you. Gold calcite is about meditation and relaxation. And definitely, we're trying to take a little pause here and be patient. And we're trying to really think things through here so those things would not hurt. We have the elephant charm. This is about family. This is about remembrance. It's about community. I think that goes back to your baby charm and the Ten of Pentacles as well. This is family and community as well. This is what you want. This is your, like I said, it's the whole package life. Who would not want that? We have the musical note. This is about creativity. It can be about music literally, but it's more about creativity. So as you're doing this forward thinking, this planning for your future, be creative about it. Maybe listen to music while you do it. We have the I love you charm with the infinity symbol. Seriously, the universe is lining up something incredible for you. And we have I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. I'm not taking this charm literally. Heaven is going to be what happens when this person finally comes in. Now, they are not solely responsible for your happiness. You are responsible for your happiness, but you doing this work creates this heaven that you can share together. And this person that you're waiting for is probably going through the exact same thing you are. You will create heaven together. Beautiful. All right. Final card, cook an effing meal. Homemade food is foreplay. Again, I don't really take these cards literally. I'm taking it as take care of yourself. Make yourself some good food. Get some exercise. Find ways that you're working towards this every day that have more to do with you and less to do with another person. Because you're creating this heaven every day. And when you finally meet this person, like I said, they will have done the same thing. You'll both be confident. You'll both be individuals. You will both have your own interests, your own lives. And you will bring them together into this beautiful heaven that you have created, where you will continue to have your own lives, be your own people, but you will be bonded in a beautiful relationship. Gorgeous pile 4. I love it. Oh, what a great reading. Just hang in there. Seriously, the universe is lining up something awesome. Just keep working towards what matters to you. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to pile 5. All right, pile 5 with the pink charm bag and the mermaid charm. Your first card is, ooh, passion. Yeah, awesome. Great opening. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, yes. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful new beginning filled with emotion, filled with love. Gorgeous. If you are in an existing relationship, this can be a fresh start. If you are not in a relationship and you're looking for somebody, it looks like it is going to be hot and fulfilling. Ooh, love it. High Priestess. Gorgeous. This is your energy. Gender doesn't matter. Trust your gut here. Listen to your intuition. Oh, I feel like this is spiritual. It's more than just passion. It's more than just love. There's also this spiritual element here. Gorgeous. Yummy. And Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, pile 5. This is a committed relationship, could be a marriage. This is reaching a goal in the relationship where it's really worth celebrating. Fantastic. Ooh, yummy. Let's read more. Knight of Swords. It could be, because this is brand new, it could be that there are feelings that have not been spoken, but they soon will. The Knight of Swords is going to bring us a gift of truth, a gift of knowledge. Somebody may say, hey, I haven't told you this, but I have feelings for you. And you may already have an inkling that it's going to happen. Pile 5, make a wish because you just got the star. Yeah, you are using your spiritual powers to call in your star. You are making this new opportunity happen. You are putting it out into the universe and it's coming in. Absolutely gorgeous, pile 5. And the Nine of Cups. Make another wish, 2 in a row. This is emotional fulfillment. Happiness. Oh my gosh, pile 5. More. Nine of Swords. This person, it may be you, it may be the person you are interested in. If there isn't a person you're interested right now, someone is coming in. It's you or it's the other person. Is all up in their head about telling you the truth about loving you. They don't know how to say it. They're afraid you're going to say no. They're feeling it for you. They want to take you into their arms, but they're afraid. They're afraid the answer is going to be no. So they haven't revealed this truth yet. Don't worry. This is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. The Knight of Swords. Gonna ride in. They're going to find their courage. The 9 is the end of the cycle. They're going to find their courage. They're going to be tired of not telling you. They're going to be sick of sleepless nights. And they're also going to be worried that someone else is going to snap you up because look at you, you're hot. Regardless of your gender, you're hot. They know it. They want you. They're going to tell you. Yeah, 7 of Swords. See, they're keeping it secret. Either you are keeping it secret from them or they are keeping it secret from you. They're peeking around the trees going, oh my gosh, that pile 5 person is so hot. How do I tell them how I feel? It's a secret now, but not for long. And I think you may already know. Like I said, you may already know. If you're the person who's hiding the secret, they may already know. All of this may be for nothing. 5 of Swords, conflict. This is all inner conflict. This is not between you and the other person. This is whoever's hiding the secret. 5, 7, 9 of Swords. Whoever is hiding the secret, that they are all up in their head. They are all confused about what they're going to do to make this beautiful, happy ending with you. Oh, they have no idea how they're going to tell you, but they're going to tell you. They're going to write in and tell you. Or you're going to write in and tell them if you're keeping the secret. But even though we pulled the 9, 7, 5, this is a progression. 5, 7, 9. And this is the end of the cycle. Ooh, yummy. All right, pile 5 more. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So if you're the one hiding the secret, your dream is possible. It's more than possible. It's sitting right here. You wished for it. The offer is here. The universe is saying, if you want it, it's here. Take it. It's being handed to you. Are you going to take it? If you are not the party hiding the feelings, but you want them to tell you, keep putting it out there. It's coming. All right. Let's read your charms. I'm excited. Oh, 2 fell out, so they're calling attention to themselves. We'll talk about them first. We have an agate. This is about balancing and grounding, which is exactly what you need when you've got all this sword energy going crazy here. It's time to balance. It's time to ground. It's time to come clean, whether it's you or them. And we have no matter where. I love it. I think it goes back to this passion card. They feel awesome about you. No matter where they are, they cannot get you off their mind. I want to talk about your mermaid charm too. Mermaids are about seduction and attraction. They are so attracted to you, and you may be to them as well. I'm feeling like this is a both ways kind of thing, and it could be that both of you are hiding feelings from each other here. But you're both attracted. You both want to get together and have a little bit of kissy face over here. But we're just not quite there yet with this sword energy. We're close. We're really close. Okay, the next thing I'm seeing here, we've got 2 castles. So each of you is dreaming about what it would be like to build an empire with the other. What it would be like to live in your dream home together. What it would be like to build this beautiful life together. Get it together, man. You both want the same thing. I mean, these castles are identical. You both want the same thing. Get it together. We have the stag charm. This is forward progress. It's also about creativity. So this situation may require a little creativity to get this thing rolling. We have the rose quartz. This is about compassion. It's about empathy. It's about unconditional love. I really like the unconditional love part. I think you're kind of feeling that for each other, but you also need to have this compassion for each other because you're both just way too much in your heads. Yeah, this is the emotions rune. You're both feeling it. Somebody needs to come clean. We have a key. There's a solution to the problem. I just pointed to it. This is a jasper. Jasper is a supreme nurturer. It supports us during times of stress. So I'm going to put it right here with this rose quartz. I think they are the same. Be kind to yourself as you move through this process. It's been mentally racking, but you don't need to worry anymore. The universe is saying, hey, this is a real thing. This is a thing I'm offering you. You don't need to be worried about it anymore. Just ride forward and get it. We have the cork. This is not going, you can't go back to the old way of doing things. The genie is out of the bottle. I think it goes back to this high priestess. The genie's out of the bottle. You already know. They already know. It's already done. All of this up in the head stuff isn't even real because you both already know that this is what you want. Finally, we have the Pegasus. I love this. This is going to that Knight of Swords. The Pegasus is a messenger, a divine messenger. This is coming out. This thing is coming out. This information is coming out. This is meant to be. It's divine. It's supposed to happen. You've been wishing on it. You've been thinking about, look, there's a star there, and there's a star there, and here's a 9 of Cups. This is your wish. And the universe has responded with this Pegasus and this beautiful cup. Here's your wish. Here's what you wanted. Now take it. Ooh, pile 5. F your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. It could be that one or both of you keeps putting this off because you feel like you're too busy. It's an excuse. You are not too busy. You're making up excuses so you don't have to ride forward and take this cup. Knock it off. It's time. Get out there and do it. Take a day off if you need to do it. Look. You're on your laptop. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Not at this exact moment when it's paired with the star and you're trying to get this beautiful thing going. Put that laptop down. Beautiful pile 5. Go out and get it. Get it. Awesome. I loved reading for you today. How fun was this? I hope you enjoyed it too. If you are interested in fun merch, the link to my spring page is below. I will see you in the next video. Bye!